Let's take a look at the market for a Mercedes Benz GLC AMG Coupe. For those that don't know, I'm Craig, and my brother and I built this site because we just got frustrated with how the other sites are set up. When I'm looking at the market for the GLC AMG Coupe, I'm focused on availability, spec, and market velocity. Starting off with availability, we're looking at 2025s and 2026s. When I compare that to 3 months ago, to a month ago, to today, what you're noticing is a slight decrease and then stabilization at 2025s, and then the emergence of 2026s between 1 and 3 months ago. And when we look at flip it over to average days for sale to get into velocity, we're noticing here between 3 months, a month ago, and today is that the average days for sale for a 2025 has been increasing pretty greatly over the last 3 months. So what that tells me is that if I'm ready to buy one today, my buying power on a 2025 has gone up over the last 3 months as we've seen 2026s land on lots. Next, when it comes down to spec, we see that blue, red, and green are the lowest available when it comes to exterior color, and brown, the interior color, lowest available. However, when we flip this over to average days for sale, for 2025s, because this is what I would go with, green sits. It just sits. Brown interior, though, it flies. So be mindful of the spec that you want in respect to market velocity. And what I mean by that is if you find the spec that you want, prioritize those listings first to try to work out deals on those before working to a second or third pick for your spec. Next, when we look at the actual market for this, the difference here between used, lightly used, and new is not too bad when we know that these 2025, these new ones are just sitting on lots. So what I would do is call around to dozens of dealers with 2025s in stock and see how aggressive they get on price. That's where I would start. Thanks so much for the comment. I hope this helps.